Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson back again today with another 12 trades. And today's date is April the 1st. And I am using my new simple trading system. And I'm going to show you a new method that I call How to Master Day Trading. And of course it works best trading futures and the options, but you can use this same method trading Forex. The only difference is you'll get paid a lot more trading futures and the options, as you can see. Basically, the concept is quite easy to understand. You're trading multiple instruments and multiple positions on each one. As I mentioned, I'm using my simple system. Made a really simple trading system. 2 moving averages, Heikin Ashi candles, and these super signal indicator, these arrows, and down at the bottom have 2 oscillating indicators. This is how I start off, using a higher time frame on the bottom and a lower time frame on the top. When we're getting signals on the bottom, then we can get in on the top time frame here. Now usually I get up around 6 o'clock in the morning, right where this vertical line is, and today I got in a little bit after that. And so I was just showing you the cycles here. This arrow is from the daily trade plan. And of course we have the super signal arrows. And all the trades I've taken, I sold. You will get an audio sound in this pop-up box right here suggesting to buy and or sell. Now here is the daily trade plan. It's running in real time. Time is about 10:15 in the morning. Lots of market movement that is bullish for today. This daily trade plan analyzes from the monthly right down to the 30 minutes. And within the comments here, it'll say look for bullish trades, bearish trades, some are preferred, and sometimes it's just not enough strength. Now, if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's one good reason why you are still struggling. Now, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, there's more information right below this video in the description. And if you need more information, just get in contact with me. Okay, now we can run a check on these, starting at the top here. First one is the Russell. Now, I sold them all today, catching the cycles. That's what I teach, how to catch the up and down cycles. I teach that within the training videos. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. I knew in this candle that the next one I was going to get an arrow. The arrow's right there. So I took the trade. Now, I'm not looking for a lot on each trade, but I am looking for well over 200 ticks every day I'm trading. Now, this Russell pays $10 for each tick, so easy to see. The first trade here, we're looking for 18. Getting in here, close it out here, just being happy with 18. There it is right there, and that paid out $180. Okay, we'll run a check on the Russells first. I put them in order according to the instrument. I did 2 Russells, 4 NASDAQ, 3 gold, and 3 DAX. So the next Russell, which is this one here, I took the trade before the first one. So it'll be probably further up this candle or on this candle. As I mentioned, it's further before. It's on the 5 minutes, so there is more than just 1 or 2 candles. Looking at the money, should be 54. That's what we're looking for. 54, there it is right there. And that paid out $540. Okay, let's run a check on the NASDAQ now. Let's drag and drop this up. See where I got in at. Another one I took from here to there. Now the NASDAQ does pay $20 for each tick, so calculator on this one says we're looking for 12. There it is right there, 12 ticks, paying out $248. Okay, the next NASDAQ is a little further down here. Let's drag and drop this up, see where it got in at, a little bit before here. Took the money divided by 20. Calculator shows it's approximately 30. So getting in here, closing it out here with about 30. There it is right there. And I paid out $606. Okay, moving on to the next NASDAQ, a little further down here. Took this one around the same time. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. A little bit further up here. Took the money divided by 20. Calculator says we're looking for approximately 55. So let's see if we can find that. There it is right there, 55 ticks. That paid out $1,092. One more NASDAQ to show. This one was at 938. There it is here, a little bit before. Took the money divided by 20. Calculator says on this one, we ended up with 72 approximately. There it is right there, and that paid out $1,434. So it's very important you get your readings right from the daily trade plan, and the daily trade plan did say we had the 4 hours and the daily. And since it was saying it was blue, I knew that this was just a pullback, and eventually it was going to go back up again. But you can easily trade the pullbacks against the trend of the higher time frame. That's what I love trading futures, because they move so much, either going up, pull back, up. So it's very important that you have the daily trade plan and you know how to read it. Okay, now the next one was gold. Let's see, gold, 1, 2, 3. I did 3 golds. Pull up gold, drag and drop this up. Again, took the trade here. That was the arrow from the super signal, and of course the daily trade plan. Now gold pays $10 for each tick, so this should be 55.5. That's pretty close right there, 55.7. So anyhow, let's just go with 55, and that paid out $555. Okay, let's run a check on the next gold. Looking at the money, easy to see this should be 80. So let's drag and drop this up, see where it got in at. A little bit before right here. Now we're looking for 80. There it is right there, and that paid out $800. Okay, let's move on to the last gold one. Trade I did, looking at the money, should be 140.8, so we're going to drag and drop this up. This was earlier, a few candles back, 2 candles back. As I mentioned, it should be around 140. 140. There it is right there, 140. That paid out $1,408. Okay, let's move on to DAX 30. First one here. Let's pull up DAX 30, drag and drop this up. Sold it from the daily trade plan, the super signal arrow right there. From there to there, look at the kind of payout it makes. Took the money, divided by 3.75, that's what it pays. Calculator says we're looking for 280. 280. That's as close as I can get, but it's 280, and that paid out $1,050. Moving on to the next DAX trade I've taken. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. The candle before that, took the money, divided by 3.75. We're looking for approximately 395. 395. That's as close as I'm going to be able to show. And I paid out $1,481. Okay, last one, DAX 30. It's a little bit before, somewhere probably back here. There it is right there. Took the money, divided by 3.75. Calculator says it's approximately 455. 455. That's as close as I'm going to be able to show. But those ticks paid out $1,706. So another great day of trading using my simple system. And of course, my new method, how to master day trading. Keep in mind, you can use that method with any trading system that you have. You just have to get clear signals you want to be either buying and or selling. So on this day, I knew it was going to be well over 200 ticks. Grand total was 2,296. And all of those ticks paid out $11,100. So if your system's not producing, like my simple trading system, recommend you getting your hands on it. Don't forget about the daily trade plan. Don't forget what I'm advertising, how to master day trading. And there's a lot of information right below this video about the different packages that I'm offering. Remember, a very good tip, if you buy anything from anybody, make sure you can get in contact with them so that you can get your questions answered. And I do offer free support after you buy from me. If you have any questions, just get back to me. Now, it's very easy to get in contact with me. All you have to do is look right below this video. You'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now, you can pick up the phone and call me directly. I do answer the phone most of the time. If not, just leave a brief message and I'll get back to you. Now, if you can't call me, well, just send me an email. Another thing that I really do prefer to use is Teams. So I made a Teams invite link right below this video. All you got to do is click on it. We'll have a Teams connection. And at that point, I should be able to answer most of your questions and can even do some screen sharing. Now, below in the description, you will see 6 different packages. And as I mentioned before, the newest one is called How to Master Day Trading. Now, I do charge $250 USD for each package. Have a special offer. Well, if you just want one package, is $250. 2 packages is $400, and 3 packages is $500. Remember, by the time you do find success at trading, you will accumulate quite a bit of education, and that's why I provide a lot of education. Now, some of the packages I do offer a 50% discount, and if you want to know what those packages are, well, just send me an email. At that point, I'll have your name and your email address. I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips, and then I'll send you back an email showing you many packages with a big up to a 50% discount. Well, looks like just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember, keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.